Hi, in this video, we'll see how to implement dark mode in your React app using Tailwind CSS and Zustand, so you can use the dark mode toggle anywhere in your app without having to worry about prop drilling. The complete mini project is available on GitHub, so check out the link in the description below. To get started, we'll use Vite for setting up our project environment. Open a new terminal and type npm create Vite latest to get started. This command will prompt you to set up a new Vite project. Next, you'll be prompted to choose a name for your project. You can name it whatever you like, but I'm going to call mine React Dark Mode for this tutorial. After naming your project, you'll be asked to select a framework. Choose React and then TypeScript when prompted. Once the setup is complete, navigate to your project folder. Now let's install the necessary dependencies. Type npm install. Now type npm install -d Tailwind CSS post CSS auto prefixer to install Tailwind CSS. And then type npx tailwind init-p. Now let's install Zustand. For that, type npm I Zustand. This is a lightweight state management library that will make managing our dark mode toggle state super easy. Now, let's open the project in Visual Studio Code. Inside the tailwind.config.ts file, locate the content array and include the following line. And next, we need to enable dark mode in our Tailwind CSS configuration. Go to index.css, select all the code, delete it, and include Tailwind base, components, and utilities. Open a new terminal and let's start our development server to see our project in action. In the terminal, type npm run dev and open your browser and navigate to the provider local URL. We're all set to start building our dark mode toggle feature. Now let's open the app.tsx file. Go ahead and select all the existing code in this file and delete it. Let's test if Tailwind CSS is set up correctly. In the app.tsx file, add a simple h1 tag with some Tailwind classes to style it. We can see that the styling shows up as expected. I'm going to delete app.csx, use state, and these two logos here. Now delete app.css because we don't need it. Open the public folder and delete bit.svg. Inside the source folder, create a new folder called components. And inside components, a new folder called layout. Inside layout, create a new file called header.tsx. Now type npm I react-icons because we're going to need these icons for our dark mode toggle button. Here I've created a header component that includes a logo and a placeholder for our dark mode toggle button. We'll be adding the toggle functionality to this spot shortly. With our header ready, I'm just gonna go ahead and start adding some divs with some classes and a header component that has been imported already, a main tag, section, and our h1 tag. We're almost there. Now let's create a store to manage the theme state. This will handle our dark mode setting, making it easy to toggle and maintain across the app. First off, inside source, create a folder called store, and inside store, let's create use-theme-store.ts. Once the store file is created, Let's import create from Zustand, and then we can define our interface. Theme has a type of string, and set theme accepts a value type string and returns void. Alright, now let's export use theme store. We'll initialize our theme state with a default value of light. Then we'll add a set theme function so we can switch between light and dark modes. Next, let's head over to the components folder, and inside this folder we're going to create a new folder called UI. Within UI, make another folder named buttons. Finally, we'll add a new file here called themetoggle.tsx for our new toggle button component. This is where we'll implement the button that lets users switch between light and dark mode. For the theme toggle button component, let's start by importing the icons and the store into our theme toggle.tsx file. Next, we'll get our theme value and set theme function from use theme store. Create a toggle theme function for the button's onClick event. Now we can build the button's JSX structure. Give the button an onClick event and pass it the toggle theme function so that clicking the button will switch between light and dark mode. Let's move the class names to their own line and place the onClick event just below the classes. Now that our theme toggle is ready, let's go to our header component and import the new button and replace the placeholder with the new button. If we click on the theme toggle, nothing happens yet. So to wrap up this tutorial, let's add the theme value to a container element to wrap our entire app so the theme can be applied globally. For this, navigate to the app.tsx file and let's import use theme store, and next let's get the theme value from the store and add a class to the outer div and pass the theme value to it. Here type class name, curly braces, and theme. And now our toggle is working properly. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And that's all for now, and thanks for watching.